Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is the Long Dark, where we're sitting over here in Mountain Town right now, and we're at the church. And so we're going to head over to the Planewreck that you see at the beginning of the storyline, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to check that out because I have not been there, and we've got a bear in our way on the bridge there. We're going to may have to do something about that. So we're going to see how that works out. But in the meantime, let me say hello to everybody who said something before the live stream started. Andrea, how you doing? Brooklyn Bella, hello, hello. Kuja, Article 5, Chad Wright's in the house. Canadian Guy 18's here. Wally's here. Big Ron Beast. And I think that's it. I think I said hello to everybody. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and let's get going. We're 50 episodes in. Yeah, we are. We really are. We're not even at 300 days, but we're getting close. Getting close to 300 days. Couple more. It takes a little over 100 episodes to get through a 500-day run on this type of a playthrough at 2 hours a pop, which is why I keep it at around 2 hours. So hopefully we're going to be successful. That'd be nice. There should be another book at the plane crash. That's what I'm thinking, Kuja. That's why we're headed over there. For sure. I'm at 86 out of 99 pounds. I can hear the wind blowing, so that's not good. And we're out of food. Because we did drop that deer. Or, well, actually, the wolf dropped the deer. Let's go ahead and grab this cloth. See if there's any more cloth in this house. Or anything else I can break down by hand without having to use my tools. I'd rather not use my tools if I can get away with it. We do have an extra set I made back over there at the dam, but I don't want to have to mess with it. I don't know if there's anything else I can break down in here. Tear these down, use them as cloth. Yeah. Blasphemy! No, I'd have to use my tools. Let's just wait. I've got quite a bit of water here. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. What's the clothing looking like? We're still in the 90s, right? Yeah. Yeah, we sure are. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to hang out for a minute. Oh, it's almost dark. We may have to sleep for the night. I didn't realize it was almost dark. Okay, well, shoot. Let's see if there's anything else I can make or do. Birch bark. We can do one more of those. You're 1.5 streams behind. Forgive you if you mentioned something that you may have missed. That's fine. No worries. Let's see here. By the way, for those of you who did watch the ARC live stream yesterday, I was having a hard time figuring out how to do that. Those frontier skins, I figured them out, so that's cool. Oh, you know what? There's crampons. I don't think I have any. I don't have any scrap metal on me. We could break this down though. That's a hacksaw. That's 15 minutes. Is there another piece of metal here somewhere? I don't think there is. I don't want to just break down that one piece. Let's go ahead and just wait for an hour. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted. Let's go run out here right quick and see if maybe there's some cattails we can snatch. I just wanted to be able to see what the heck I was doing. And there are cattails because I left some from before. So we're going to, this will be vitamin C for the day. Hey Matthew, how you doing? Yeah, we caught the brunt of the storm at the end of last episode. Oh yeah, hang on. I didn't show you guys the day it was. Today is day 284, so we've got 16 days before the 300-day mark. I don't think we won't reach that today. Usually it's about we get between 2 and 4 days in a playthrough per day, like per real life day. We get about 2 or 3 days in game, which is why it takes about 100 episodes to get 500. We did fast forward quite a bit when I was doing the scurvy. That was like 2 weeks. And if I do the 100 snares, which I don't know if we have enough. Oh, wow, there's meat right here. Hang on, let me grab the rest of these cattails and then we're going to grab some meat off of this guy. We're going to get some rabbits, but if I can just get some deer meat, that'd be fine. Let's get that burdock, too. There we go. Got a deer over there. One more cattail here. That looks a decent amount of cattails for the night, but... Alright, I'm going to risk it with the wolf and see if I can get this deer carcass carved off. Take 9 minutes with this. Temperature's going up. Occasionally, I mean, only once in the entire time I played this game have I gotten attacked by a wolf with, doing this without a fire. So, you got to be careful. I think if you do it all in one fell swoop, you're okay. But if you try to do multiples, if you try to pull multiple steaks off, and you smell already, then you got a problem. So let's go ahead and let's. I'm going to cook these up. I didn't want to waste another match, but we're actually ahead of the game when it comes to matches. I think we're all right. I've got way more than I need to finish my 500 days. Let's go ahead and go like this. Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't think I need. I have water, so I'm just going to cook these 2 pieces of deer meat. All right. Switch updates. What switch updates? What are you talking about? All right. I guess that'll do. We'll sleep for the night. Now I'll get up in the morning and we'll do what we got to do. Let's wait for... Nah, we'll just go to bed. Oh, long dark switch updates. Gotcha. I've got some equipment coming that I ordered like 7 or 8 months ago. For was it 7 or 8 months ago? Anyway, there was a Kickstarter for this capture card for Switch and whatever else. I forget. I'll have to do a box opening when I get it. But anyway, I might start doing some Switch games. I might start doing some. There's some other games I can do with this. It's like an Elgato, but it's a different company. I don't own a Switch, but I'm probably going to get one. We'll see how it goes. Ever since, oh, what was that? What was that game that came out a while back that was so super popular with everybody? It was only on Switch, and it, where you make your own island. I forget. Anyway, ever since that, I've been wanting to get a Switch and be able to do content for Switch games. There's so many people these days that I mean, especially younger people that they don't have PCs, they don't have consoles, they just have Switches, or they play games on like iPads and whatnot. Morning, Rob. How you doing? So I thought I might try to get into that space a little bit. Animal Crossing, that's it. Yeah. Ever since Animal Crossing came out, I had FOMO. You know, fear of missing out. I was like, man, if I had a Switch, but then I had no way of making the videos because I didn't have I wasn't going to buy a capture card. So I bought this equipment on this Kickstarter a while back, and they just now sent me an email yesterday saying they're going to ship it. So I'm gonna when I get it in the next couple of days, I'm gonna find out what's going on, see if it's any good. All right, let's go. Let's eat some. I'm gonna eat some cattails. We're gonna fill ourselves up for my vitamin C for the day. All right, that's good. And 84 out of 99 pounds. You ordered Blade Runner police badge? I know Blade Runner from back in the day, but I never saw the remake though. Was it with Ryan Gosling and Harrison Ford? How much vitamin? Okay, Joe King audits asks me, how much vitamin C do you have per day? It depends. I had been taking upwards of 4,000 to 5,000 units in a day, but that I started to spend too much money on vitamin C on emergency packets. So I normally take 2 a day now. So 2,000. So that's like 60,000 units a month. Plus, no, it's not entirely true. It's more than that because shit. Hey there, big boy. It's more than that because I take multivitamins too. So. Woo. That wolf startled me, man. I might want to go back to the trailer. I might go to the trailer here. Just to see what's over here. I don't remember if I put anything in the trailer or not when we came out of Hush River Valley. I don't think I did. Wolfie is hungry. They're always hungry, all of them. Either that or they're just growling at me over their territory. Nope, there's nothing here. Okay, that's fine. You know what, let's do this right quick. I want to see. Okay, that used about 15% of my torch to warm myself up. I was going to put out my torch like I normally do, but I changed my mind. So what we might do is... Oh, you meant in game? Oh. Ha ha ha. In game? I mean, I'll just pretty much, Joe. It's just a matter of what, whatever I happen to have. I try to eat something, but I've been trying to eat ever since I gave myself scurvy. I've decided to eat something vitamin C every day if I can. Let's go over here and see if there's a moose here. We have moose sign, but I don't know that we have a moose. And there is cattails here, so we're going to gather some cattails. Unless there's a moose. I don't see him, though. It might be okay. And I haven't harvested the cattails from here, either. So let's get these. And I made 100% torches before this trip because I wanted to make sure I had enough to get around without having to switch between torches so often. It's nice being this far into the game and still having cattails on the stock that I can harvest. It's really nice. You ended up dying in day 143 because you got scurvy? Yeah. It's a thing. I think the consensus in the chat is, so long as you eat a full day's worth of fish once every couple of weeks, you should be fine. And I've never even seen I never even saw scurvy until I forced my body into it. So I'm doing something right overall. There's another wolf right there. Let's scare him off. Yeah, it takes about, well, it took me about 20 days to get it, but the thing is I didn't eat fish before I tried, so I was probably deficient anyway. So it probably takes you a little longer than 20 days. But 20 days is a good benchmark, just as a. I got to scare this guy off. If we get that bear on us, we're going to be in trouble. Go back to your hole. Go on. Go back to your master. Your game was bugged out. Do you think scurvy gives 5 kilogram less carry weight? It does. It gives 10 pounds less, 11 pounds less. Somebody in the comments was trying to say that it was just because I lost my food bonus, but I was down by 20 pounds. 10 pounds was scurvy, which is 5 kilograms, or but then I lost my food bonus as well, and so I went down another 10 pounds. So yeah, my starting level was unknown. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this fresh torch out right fast. Yeah, now that we know, about the torch and, okay, there's the bear. I see him over there. Now that we know about the torch, I don't have to worry about, I don't worry about wolves at all. Unless they're timber wolves. Timber wolves are different. He's just walking back and forth, being the gatekeeper that he is. I don't see anything, man. We are late game though, so. He's coming back. So let's go ahead and let's put this fire down right here. Give ourselves an hour or so. You shouldn't notice me with this fire if I'm right up on it. It's a solid fire trick for sure. And if I can hit him right between the eyes, we'll drop him in one arrow, but I don't know. I've only done it a few times. There's a brand new bow too, so we should be good. Nope. I missed him that second time. He is running though, so that's good. Well, pick that arrow up on the way back. Or on the way through. Hey, candy bar. Nice. Yeah, he's just running around. I don't think I have to worry about it, but I'll grab a torch just in case. I'm going to try to sprint to this car. There's my arrow. He'll be down by the time we get back. Let's go back out this way. I just in case, just to be safe. Yeah, he's got that arrow stuck in his eyeball, for sure. He just died. He just died. Sweet. I'll get him on the way back. Nice. Wait, we're going this way, right? Yeah. Poor bear. Look, he would have taken me out if he had a chance. You know he would have. Reminds you of that scene from Kill Bill 2? I don't remember I don't know which one you're talking about. It's been so long since I saw those movies. Nice place to die for a change. I mean, yeah. He could have gone down below underneath the bridge or something. Oh yeah, there's cattails under the bridge too. Wait, am I going the right way? %. I'll take that 70%. We'll take this firewood too. What do you mean you can't get back up if you go down? What are you talking about? We've got a bunker over here too, don't we? Not that there's going to be anything in this bunker, but... Empty. I expected it to be empty too, but Uh-oh. Some way down there. We'll come back and grab the rest of this stuff in a minute. We're not going back up that way. We're going this way, dude. I have to double back, which is fine. For the bear. We'll have to double back for the bear hide. Alright, that'll do. So many rabbits here. Okay. Is he not going to bark at me? He's going to let me pass, huh? There he is. Shut up. Okay, what do we got going on here? Some cloth. I don't really need all this cloth, but it's in the briefcase. The mysterious briefcase. Okay, down we go. There we go. Come on. There we are. Alright, let's go start a fire. There should be a stim around there. I don't know, we're gonna find out. Probably. Salty crackers. You're a salty cracker. I'm to bust down some boxes probably. Gunpowder, awesome. Accelerants. Jerry can of fuel. Nothing. Well, we're not losing too much temperature, so I can go ahead and bust this down. Nothing there. No books, though. Yet. Do that. We'll get warmed up. The upper wreckage? Maybe. The hidden clearing. I don't know what you're talking about, Kuja. Go. All right, let's go ahead and see. Let me wait for a little bit of time here. Four hours left on that. This is the last box, right? Nothing. Hey, Cole. Your TV's still broken. That sucks, man. By the way, don't try to go down this way because you will kill yourself. It's an instant death. So I think I'm going to let this guy go to bed and sleep the night in here. Pretty sure. So let's go ahead and let's start shoving firewood in this. We can bust this down. And break this one down too. Cool, cool. Perfect. This is one of your favorite places to chill for a few days? Why a few days? Just a gallon of water, that'll be enough. It'll be fine. The right side heading back. Alright, well. Firewood, food, loot, and no wolves. Well, this trip alone has gotten me probably 30 or 40 cattails in my body, so that's not over the course of a couple days, so. All right, we got 12 hours here. Let's see what we got going on here. What can I be doing here? Burdock, right? Yeah. And then let's make a torch. I just found that fuel. We're gonna leave the fuel here too. I can do another one. Let's do it. 100% torches for the win. Ooh, it's an aurora. Yeah, I never come back here. So Like, no matter how long, no matter how long it takes me to get here, I come in here once and then I never come back. And I've got plenty of fuel from fishing, so I'm not worried about that. Let's look at the durability of my arrows. 41%. That's actually, I'll use that one again. That's fine. But we don't need that. We don't need these guys. Even though there's 70%, I might hang on to those. I'm at 97 pounds right now. It'll be okay. That's fine. Oh, that's what I can do. Hang on. My knife needs help. It needs some love. It's good enough. Left as you go out of the cave behind a bit of plane wreckage. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let's wait for another hour. There we go. Just wanted that to end. I could have pulled out another torch, but that's okay. Not sure what you're talking about, dude. That's alright. What's a jackrabbit flask? I don't know what that is. Oh, Jackrabbit Airlines logo. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't care about those flasks. I mean, that might be something to go do, is to go collect them all, but... like over here? Or is it up that wing? There's nothing there, except a cliff. Gotta catch them all. I mean, like I said, it'd be something to do, but... over here? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know where you're talking about, dude. Do I sound robotic? What do you mean audio issues? Whoa, that wolf just went crazy. Oh God, oh no. This is a bad time for that to happen. We gotta go. I gotta get out away. Oh, that's not good. We gotta go. It's a bad time for this to happen. Let me get up on this rock. It's not me, it's you, Comb. If everybody else says that it sounds okay, then it's gotta be you, buddy. This sucks. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Cole. Yeah, refresh right quick and see. Is the cave? Is the cave right here? Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down. It's not unheard of for me for OBS to screw up my audio. I made a video the other day and I recorded like 10 different things, and then one of my recording sessions was super robotic, and I had to cut that piece out. There's a cave. Whoops. I'm gonna run out of calories. Maybe not. Okay. Come on, game. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. We're gonna wait. There we go. Right. Nice and toasty warm now. Now my question is, can I get this battery out of here? Nope, you sure can't. Okay. Once the battery's in, you can't take it out. Oh wait, unless I turn it off. Maybe if I turn it off, I can get the battery out. Let me see. Nope, once the switch is turned on, you can't even mess with it. All right. You were greedy for lead? I know. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping to get some lead out of that, but it didn't happen, so. All right, let's go ahead and drop 8 of those, all of this. 1 of those. So now I wonder if I'm going to be... it'd take us too long to drag all that meat back, wouldn't it? I'm not even sure I want to go back all the way over to that bridge to get that bear. It's a lot of meat, though. I'm not sure if I can even do it because of the way that the terrain is. We might just snatch this deer right here. There's another deer right here too. So we've got the wolf and the deer. Maybe I'll try to snatch both of these with the travois and take it back to Grandmother's house instead. I think that's what we'll do. Do we have the moose pond near the trailer? Yeah, I grabbed all the cattails from it, Kuja, but there was no moose. Hour and a half. Let's go ahead and let's drop the travois. We'll do 42 minutes, that'll be fine. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. I'll get another hour out of this. We got an hour and 4 minutes left on this. Let's do the bag. Hour and 15 minutes. Since when? Normally only takes an hour. I don't know what that's all about. Fine. There's a wolf right there. I don't know if I can make it. Let's see. See if it'll let me. This will give me enough food to search the rest of those cabins for books in the morning. I'll cook all this food up at the same time. Maybe. My one challenge is going to be getting up to Grandmother's house without a wolf hitting me. Hey, apologies, what's up? Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Oh wow. Let me put it right on the steps. Can I take it all? I can take it all. Aha! Okay, all the bags. Slip out here right quick. Pick that up. And then grab a book. And for firewood. Six hours? 7 hours? It's more than I need. We're already set up for success here. This is great. $35, $36, 19 minutes. What can I do with 19 minutes? There's a deer quarter. Can I harvest this with 19 minutes? Sure can. Go ahead and pull this one off. And then take another quarter because we got another 8 to 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and do this one. At my age, you shouldn't trust a fart. What are you talking about? That one's done. Speak for yourself, sir. Or I could have said, I mean, you know, depends. Could have said that too. 5 minutes on that one, huh? Let's see, where are we at here? I can't see these bags. There we go.
Might have to drop some gear.
Potable. Potable. That one's done. And we have 26, 25, 58. 58? Until burned. Okay, haha. Hey Ian, what's up? 7 minutes left. Let's see, can I get, what can I do with, I can do one more steak. That'll be fine. Grab those. Plenty of time on the fire. Five minutes, huh? All right, well, we'll do that. And then that's 9 minutes. Hey, Lynx, what's up? Ian, how you doing? All right. Five minutes on that one. 14, 16, 13. I might be able to do this. Do some of this. That's like 16 minutes. I don't think that 5 minute piece will burn. I think we'll be fine. Good chunk of meat we got here, guys. For no more than I'm cooking. I put way too much fire, or too much firewood in there. Way too much. $32. 32. 5. Done. Done. I mean, we could do a batch of water, I suppose. Still have 5 hours left in this fire. I have plenty of water, but you know what? We may as well. Why waste it? So that's done. That's done. We can do this. We can do that one. That one. And then I'll do the same amount in this one. And then that'll give us exactly what we need for all of these to be boiled. I've got 3 hours left, but I don't think I'm going to do any more. I think we're done. I got a freak ton of water, dude. I've got like 7, 8 gallons ready to go right now. Drop all that. Let's eat our fill. Eat the small pieces first. Just 'cause. There we go. And we'll drop all this. Pull these torches. I've got whole torches, I don't care about these. Don't want to waste firewood though. Maybe we'll break these down in the morning. Hey Matt, what's up, man? All right. Head back up. Oh wait, do I have any water on me? I don't have any water on me. And let's go ahead and drop all that. Wait, did I not drop a gut? Is there a gut I didn't drop? Yup. Shoot. I didn't even need that. Look at that. I have my own nightlight. Awesome. Okay. Sleep for 10 hours. And then we'll go search some cabins. So I was flipping through some YouTube shorts and I came across this one that was really funny yesterday. So this little, she couldn't have been more than in her 20s, early 20s, young lady, and I assume that she's a vegan, okay? We're going to go under the assumption that she's a vegan. All right? She's on, and she's a gamer, I guess. She's a content creator. So she's like, oh, and she pulls out of this box this gigantic, like 5-pound bag of gummy bears that she got. I don't know if you guys have seen this short. It's hilarious. It made me, I almost fell over in my chair. I laughed so hard. Anyway, so it's this big old 5-pound bag of gummy bears. You guys know the bag, right? She's like, it's got like 600 some odd. I don't know how many gummy bears. And she's like, gummies. She stuffs her mouth full of gummies, and her chat says they're made of bones, and she freaked out. I mean, you should have seen her face. It was priceless. And I thought, there you go, vegan. There you go. Not that there's anything wrong with being a vegan or vegetarian, but hey, do yourself a favor. If you are vegan or vegetarian, don't eat anything with gelatin because it's made of bones. It's made of animal parts. You can't have it. Well, you can, but welcome to the dark side, yo. Don't forget to look for batteries. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Have one ready just in case. I've searched all these cars, but we'll pop the hoods. I'm pretty sure I already did this. But the hoods close themselves, I think. Yeah, no. Let's go in here looking for a book. We're on a quest for the reading rainbow, everybody. You didn't know. I'm not going to search all these containers because, oh wait, there might be a book inside one of those. One of the safety deposit boxes. It's very possible. You couldn't be happy just eating vegan. You love steak too much. I mean, I think protein is very important, and it's really hard to get the essential amino acids that you need. if you're not eating some sort of protein, some sort of meat. Oh, I didn't search that. But you know, I mean, I also think that everybody has a right to however they want to eat. You know, and I definitely eat my fair share of plant products. All empty. Okay. Has anybody heard of Ezekiel bread? Dude, I just stumbled across Ezekiel bread, and I think it's like, I think it's my new favorite thing to look at, to want to make. But I gotta sprout and then dehydrate a bunch of stuff to make it. Let's go this way first. Is this open? No, this is not open. That one's open. No, these are locked up. You love Ezekiel bread? Dude, never had it, but it looks filling as hell. And I don't mean the stuff you buy at the store, although it's the same type of stuff, because that's in the freezer section, right? So it doesn't go bad. But that's like what, $5-6 a loaf? Then again, the amount of time that it takes you to make it by hand, it would have, I mean, you may as well go buy it. Maybe. Because, but you know, you sprout grains and beans and who knows what else, and then dehydrate that stuff and grind it down into a flour, and then bake your bread with that. I'm seriously thinking about doing, because I've got all these broccoli seeds, and I was like, I was making broccoli sprouts for a long time, and I bought like 10 pounds of broccoli seed, and there's no way I'm going to burn through that. But if I make broccoli sprout powder or flour, then I can make broccoli bread from the flour. I think it'd be good. Sprout some pinto beans to go along with that. Maybe some lentils. You remember bread is at $4 a loaf, or 4 loaves for $1. Oh, you're talking about balloon bread though, right? Like balloon bread. Yeah, balloon bread. I mean, then again, we're talking about back when a pack of cigarettes and a gallon of gas were both a dollar a piece. Back when everybody smoked. Oh, hey, I found my new favorite thing for quitting smoking. Where is it? I'm in the process again. Zyn, Z-Y-N. They're like the snooze pouches, only they're not tobacco. They're just cloth with nicotine powder. And it's a new trend among kids, but I think for quitting smoking, it actually might be a handy thing. I'm not a fan of having a dip in my gum, but this doesn't stain. You don't have to. You're not obviously you're not supposed to spit. ZYN, Zyn. So I'm in the process again. Ooh, salty crackers! I haven't searched this house, yo. I missed this house last time. The Gen Z route. Yep. I mean, there's a lot of debate about it, but there's always going to be debate about stuff like that. But the general consensus across the medical boards are that anything's better than putting smoke in your lungs. You loved Wonder Bread? They closed yours because COVID And it hasn't opened back up? Really? The factory?
Gotta be something useful in here.
Antibiotics and bandages. And water. Look at that. Hey, a soda pop. Hey, Jordo, what's up, man? Whatever works for me, works for me. Yeah, you know, I mean, that's how I quit the 2 times back was... Oh, every time I've quit, the stepping stone down for me was either a vape or... I used snooze once. But it's, you know, obviously some other nicotine product to break my habit of, you know, something to do with my hands going the wrong way. I'm going to go all the way down here and then we're going to wrap around. It's a smashed car. Already searched. I guess maybe I haven't missed as many books as I thought I'd missed. I could have sworn there were books here. You're hooked hard on your vape? I mean, right now the vape that's sitting on my desk is a Geek Bar Pulse. I use that occasionally. But obviously, don't get into nicotine products, kids, because you know what? You'll never, you'll spend a lifetime trying to get away from them. Guarantee you, 100%. They are evil. Okay. At a Wonder Bread store selling old product, and they pulled it out of the retail stores. Huh. Used a Geek Vape and stopped tobacco after 10 years ago. I didn't even know this thing. I didn't know they were as good as they are. I like the fact it tells you how much your charge is, and it tells you how much you've got left in your vape. They're not refillable, but and they do cost like $35 a pop. But this thing's lasted me for like months. But I'm not using it exclusively either. You're coming up on 10 years smoke-free. Congratulations. It's a demon, man. It'll get you. It's hard. No books, man. And no batteries either. That's what we're going to go down to the other homestead. Let's see. Do we want to go to Broken Railroad? Did I just come in here? Looks like it feels like I just came in here. Let's go upstairs. I did come in here just now. I'm repeating myself. Whoops. Nothing. No batteries. 0. Did I check these? I forget. Yeah, pneumonia would do that to you too. Oh, okay. So here, I got something else to talk to you guys about. It's about paid days off, right? So the wife has not missed a day, except for like being in the hospital for things, in like 14 years, right? Like there's been a couple, or funerals. That's not entirely true. Her mom and her dad both died. She had to go back to Indonesia for funerals, and then she had to get a hysterectomy, and so she had to be out of work for that, right? But that's the only time in 14 years, only 3 times in 14 years, that she has she's missed work, right? So, and this new company took over her old company. And now they have they don't have vacations necessarily, but they've got paid time off. So, and my wife's back went out 2 days ago. Right, she was going to go to church, and she zipped up her zipper of her jacket, and she threw her back out. That sucks. And so she's like, I can't move. I can't. And when she says she doesn't think she can go to work, it's bad. So. And I was like, well, you got paid time off now. I said, why don't you take your paid time off? And I said, and so yesterday morning, right after the first live stream, I gave her phone, and she, not like I keep her phone from her, by the way. That's not a thing, but I had to go get her phone because she couldn't get out of the bed. Anyway, no, you can't have your phone. Anyway, but so she calls into work, and I said, you tell them you need 2 paid days off. Right? You're going to use your sick time. And I want you to tell him 2 days. 1 day's not good enough. I knew she was going to tell him 1 day, but 1 day's not good enough, I told her. She's like, okay. Now we're going to go in here and eat, guys, and I'm going to go down to the homestead. Anyway, so, what is today? Today's Monday, right? Wait, what is today? I don't even know what day it is. Today, Monday or Tuesday? Anyway, so she took yesterday off, and she's taking today off. But today was supposed to be her day off, right? She wasn't even on the schedule. I was like, did you tell them you wanted 2 days off? She goes, yeah. I said, well, you're not even on the schedule for the second day. She goes, yeah. And then it got me to thinking, because my twisted mind works this way. Today's Monday? Okay. Yeah, so she had today off. So anyway, so my twisted mind works like this. I was like, well, if you call into work and tell them that you're sick and you're going to take a sick day, and you're not even on the schedule, do they still have to pay you? Think about that. If you work and you have paid days, a certain amount of paid days off, because you worked a certain amount of time at a company, and you call in and you say, I need to take a sick day, and you're not even on the schedule for that day, do they still have to pay you? Like, if you're about, because, most companies are like, you got to take an X amount of sick days, but you have to take them before the end of the year, you lose them. So can you start taking your sick days on your days off and getting paid for that? I wonder. I know you can't. But it's funny, because she told them that she wanted to take 2 sick days, but today she has a day off. So I'm curious to see if they pay her for today, even though she's not on the schedule. Because if they put it in the computer that she's off, she's taking 2 sick days, is it going to cross-reference with the schedule? It probably will, but that's funny. You get paid for those days regardless. See, now we got differing opinions. What do you guys think? Should you be able to take your sick days on your days off if you're going to lose them anyway, so you can get the extra the money that you've earned? I think you should. I think that it ought to be a fill-in thing before the end of the year, or it ought to be an option for you to cash out your sick days at the end of the year. You made them pay you at the end of the year, or you wouldn't work there. That's what I'm saying. You should be able. If you're banked them and you're going to lose them, they should have to pay you for them. Especially if they don't give you vacation, because you've earned those sick days, yo. But corporations being what they are, sure they find some way of weaseling out of it. Where are my wolf buddies? You don't think they have to honor it, but they should? They should. And I don't think they have to either. It just that's how my mind works though. I'm like once I clicked in my head, I'm like, dude. I was like telling my wife, you should totally do that. But actually she just got out from under a terrible manager that she had for years and years and years. He got transferred for whatever reason. And so she's got a manager now that really, really likes her, and she's been giving her like 6 days of work if she wants them. So she can get really close to overtime. Or at least get as close to 40 hours as she can. I don't see any books, yo, none. There's my water. No books. Empty potato sack. You're an empty potato sack. Shut up. No, you shut up. All right. Yeah, I heard that California, was it California, just up their minimum wage to $20 an hour? Dude, that's the highest in the country. I mean, we just got up to like 13 or 14 here in Colorado. And that was over the course of a 5-year process, or 6-year process, something like that. All right, guys, so here's the deal. Do I go down or do I go back over? There's a wolf right there. Let me go inside and think about this for a second. I'm full of food. I'm full of water. I could go down those ropes. I probably should. Jordo, can she work from home? No. It's a restaurant job. She can't. What's my carry weight? 86 out of 99. Also have these crackers too. Hang on a second. I guess we'll go down. I guess we'll go to Broken Highway because I don't really have anything else going on. You threw out your back putting on your socks. Yeah, I know it didn't take much for a pinched nerve, and that's what she's got. And it'll take her. Well, I'm hoping that it'll only take her today to get over it. But it might take her another couple days. Get out of my face. I heard his footprints, man. His footsteps. His little padding. What are my goals right now so far this far in the run? We're looking for books because what I want to do is I want to get my my gunsmithing as far up as I can, or my revolver firearm, and my rifle firearm is up as high as I can. So we're looking for more books that I might have bypassed, that I might not have read. Because you know me, early in the games, I don't normally read many books. So. You think the $20 an hour only works for fast food employees? I think you're right. I don't know. I mean, I know it's for fast food employees, and there's a few restaurants that have shut down, and they're cutting back on help big time. All that's going to do, and I mean, look, they need it for cost of living, right? Because it's almost impossible it is impossible for one person to live in a one-bedroom apartment on what they were making before in California. It's nearly impossible for that to happen here in Colorado. You really need a roommate of some kind You need to be a couple, you need to be with somebody, or you need to have a roommate and have a 2-bedroom apartment, and it's just barely affordable. Which is what, and I saw it coming, which is why we got this house when we did. But that's why we took a mortgage, because I knew that they were going to raise rent across the board, because I knew that we were due for a minimum wage increase. So anyway, but I know that there was a union that was formed that went to court for restaurant workers in California, but I'm not sure if it's if it was just them or if it was everybody for minimum wage. I think if you raise minimum wage, you have to do it across the board. I'm pretty sure. I think we're going to sleep in a cave tonight, guys. You hate how corporations act like they're doing you a favor letting you work there? Well, the thing is this, right? I saw somebody say this and I agree. Used to be, if you worked harder than everybody else around you, you'd get the promotion, right? And then somewhere along the line, everybody started trying to work harder than everybody else. And then there was a shift in management's mentality where they just assumed that everybody's going to work extra hard no matter what, and it became the norm instead of being, the reason for getting a promotion. And then they just expected you to work extra hard for no apparent reason, which is why the what do they call it, passive quitting or something like that is taking effect, where people are just doing the bare minimum now, and it's shifted. The pendulum has shifted the other direction, where people are just barely doing enough to get by and keep their job. Because they know that they're not going to get promoted anyway, so they don't care. It's restaurants with a certain number of employees? Oh, okay. Well, and it's closed down a couple of restaurants to boot, though, right? Quiet quitting, there it is. That's what it is. Going back to just doing your job, yeah. Also, I'm seeing that Generation Z is getting into the stuff that my great-grandfathers, or my great-grandparents and my grandparents were doing. Growing your own food and canning your own food and all that stuff, because they know that with grocery prices being as high as they are, it's and I'm thinking that I'm looking at the cost of groceries right now. And it's totally worth putting a garden together now and paying the extra money with water to water my garden in the high desert, because the price of groceries is so damn high that it's actually cheaper for me to grow my own food now, or it's going to be cheaper to grow my own food. Whereas a couple of years ago it wasn't. It was more it cost more to water the garden than it did to go and buy the food at the grocery store. But it's getting to the point now where it's almost equal or cheaper, dollars per pound, depending on what I grow. Like if I'm growing like things that grow a lot in a small area, like tomatoes, green beans, squash, things like that, I can make it worth my while. Whereas, things like potatoes, there's no way, right? Because, a 5-pound bag of potatoes ran me like $2. So for like $4, I've got, enough potatoes for like the entire month. But I'm not eating just potatoes, mind you. But it's definitely going to be, just the cost for this year is going to be fertilizer. I can sell it to my friends. Well, Morgie, we've got this. That brings me to another thing that they're talking about. We have farmers market two blocks away from my house, once a week. If I had anything extra, but it costs me. It's costing like, I don't know, between $300 to $400 or $500 to get a spot. They keep raising it every year. My mother, she does farmers market in 3 different towns, and she's going to cut out a couple of her farmers markets because it's so expensive. She can't hardly make it, so she's going to have to cut down on what farmers market she does. But anyway, I do have a farmers market 2 blocks from my house. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. The greatest generation spoiled the boomer generation, and now our generation needs to suffer through it. It's just been getting progressively worse. The problem is going to be artificial intelligence. It's going to cause a lot of job loss, man. A lot of job loss. Like a ton. You know, all the big corporations saying, oh, it's going to give everybody much more free time. Yeah, but freelance work is going to go out the window because, you know, the artificial intelligence is going to be able to do all the freelance work that people have been doing these days. If you're not an artist of some kind, and even then, it's going to be difficult for you to compete with AI. With artwork. You miss my voice. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the Hobo Tough Life series, man. Uh-oh, guys. It's windy, and we got a wolf right here. I might scare him off real quick, if I can, before this wind kills my torch. If it kills my torch right before I get to this wolf, I'm going to be so unhappy, because I'm exhausted right now. I gotta scare him right now. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh shit, no! I didn't see it! I didn't see it! No, get off me! Get off of me! Damn it! I didn't see that I was overweight. I didn't see that I was overweight. God dang it, man. Oh, we're good. You're nervous about AI with voiceover work? No, I don't think it will. I don't think voiceover work will go away. It's definitely something that I would like. I would like to get into too, but I stutter. I don't think you guys realize I stutter a little bit when I'm live, but when I try to record videos, I stutter a lot because I get inside my head too much. I don't know how voiceover work would be different. I assume it would be though. It'd be a new profession springing up from AI, just like an automobile and horse profession. I mean, maybe. The question is it going to provide enough jobs to displace the ones that get lost? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my carry weight. I mean, to my weight right now. Zeppelin. How you doing, Zay? Yeah, I was a little distracted. That's okay. It's my fault. I had a sharp tool and I had really good gear, so I'm good. We did lose half our health. I'll get it back right now, though. I've got some herbal tea and I've got some birch bark tea on me, so we'll get it all back by morning. Think it's going to kill a lot of the programming work? I don't know. Beats me. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Do I not have any fuel or any firewood at all? I need coal. I don't have any firewood at all. I don't need much. I just need enough to... boil some water. I might sleep down here tonight. It's nice that that deer is here. There we go. There's our coal. There we go. That's what I need. Okay. Start with that. It's 5 times more than it was 30 years ago. It's 3 times, or it's double what it was 10 years ago. Because I know we were paying for a 1-bedroom apartment, we were paying like $600 a month, or $500 a month, and now it's like between $1,000 to $1,100 for that same apartment. And it was a 1-bedroom. And it was on the 2nd story of this giant house. There were 4 apartments in that house. We'll do... Let's do another batch. One more big batch here. Let's see how much water I've got left. I'm so good. We're fine. Okay. So I can't hardly move. I'm so tired. So we're just gonna sleep here tonight. It'll be fine. Oops. You like seeing the youngins going back to basic flip phones? I saw that, and not being on social media, I saw that you know, that because they don't want to be distracted with all the other crap. That's cool. All right, let's eat this. And we got a little bit for breakfast. And let's go ahead and let's prepare these burdocks. Drink some more water. That's good enough. And then you got my mittens and my boots. Okay, so we got, yeah, you got my hands and my feet. That's fine, and my legs. It's not bad though. I think we're okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's drink this. Probably should have drank that last, but it doesn't matter that much. 2 hours. Let's just do one little bump, and we'll drink this. That'll give me 4 hours of birch bark goodness, and that's probably all I'm gonna need. I probably only needed 1 birch bark tea to get me through the night, but that's fine. Oh, we didn't get it all back, but we got a lot of it back. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll drink 2 more of these. Oops. That'll give me 4 more hours. That should be. We'll get it. We'll definitely get it all back. Okay. Sun's coming up. I've got 2 more hours on my birch bark tea. Just wait for just a little bit of time. And there we go, full health. Okay. Nice. Let's go ahead and eat that steak so I don't smell. Cool. Nice, beautiful day. Beautiful day. And we just burned through 4 of our birch bark tea, so let's see if we can get some more birch bark. What do you say? Since we're right here in the birch bark forest. There's a piece. There's one. I wonder if there's a book over here. There is a sewing book. I'll take that. That's great. Oh, I haven't even searched this. Polaroid. Read it. These lousy towers keep me so busy. I snapped a pic just for you. This is what keeps me away from home after all these weeks, but I'm almost done. L. Okay. Didn't I use my last lichen bandage? No, I used 1. We have 2 left. I'll get some more. I'll re-up. I gotta make another one. But I'm only missing 1. Meh, meh. There's 2. That makes 3. If you guys saw that, it was a perfect example of turning around and seeing something that wasn't there when you walked by originally. Just picked up 2 birch bark that were not there when I was there when I walked past before. Is that a birch bark? No, that's a stick. I don't want to stay out here too long. I'm wasting precious heat. Chickens! I hear the chickens. There's the wolf. Where can you find the new lantern? I forget, guys. Can you help him out? You guys said that you mentioned this in the last episode. I forget, Dante. I forget where I found it. Yeah, they are, Wally, but I only have one on me, and I wasn't gonna mess with it. Cause then I gotta carry them. Light! There we go. Alright, well, it's a good time for me to be heading over here anyway. Anyway, I would have to carry the snow chickens anyway. I could have carried them back to the cave, but it's fine. I kind of want to get where we're going to go. What do you mean by Timberwolf Caves? I don't even know what that means. And Dante, you just said 2 bear coats are heavy. They are heavy, but they're the best protection you can get in Interloper for your upper body. Which is why I always have 2. Takes a little bit of practice, a little bit of getting used to with the with mitigating the stamina, but it's not too bad. All right. And in about an hour and 10 minutes, guys, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to be playing another game. The live stream's already been scheduled. So it's a game that one of you guys were saying that you wanted me to play. Developer sent me a key, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. It came out last month. It's that exoskeleton space farming game. I forget what the name of it. Starlight something. They asked me if I wanted to play it, and I said okay. So we're gonna give it a whirl, at least a first look. I don't know if I'll do a series, but we'll see how we see it. We'll check it out. So if you know the game, come hang out. Help a brother out, man. All right. Hey, there he is. What's up, Fuzzball? Head to the airport? Oh, I thought you drove. Article. Well, fly safe. Hey, got another welcome party member. Here we go. Come on. I see another one over there, too. Go on, get out of here. That's why I have 100% torches. I don't have to worry about dropping them and switching them out and all that good stuff, man. You had to return hobo yourself playing it. You had to return to hobo? Oh, the king quests. What king quests? Oh, yeah. Would they ask you to do things for them? All right. So we've got plenty of fuel here, guys. We got plenty of guts. We might want to take those guts back with us. I think we might. We do have some meat, which is nice. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put this. Do you have water? I've got water. I've got meats already cooked. Do we have any more meat out here? Let me see. I didn't notice when I walked in. Nope. Okay, so what I've got in there is all I've got, but I do have some meat so it would get us started for tomorrow. And I don't know if we're going to hang around if there's no books, but I do have that 5-hour book I want to read. I don't think we have any more books here. It would be on the ground if I did. We'll search all this tomorrow, not right now. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it. Thanks for coming in. Like I said, fly safe article. We'll see you later, bud. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And if I've earned your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. As I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see